Hello folks, and welcome to Best Choice Trailers and RVs, located at 1449 Arona Road, Irwin, Pennsylvania. Phone number 724-864-1449. Today we're looking at a 2024 Flagstaff 25 BSDS in the Micro lineup. It's a premium built camper, so let's go over some of the features. We have a one-piece painted fiberglass cap on the front clip, automotive windshield, a real nice night light, so it gives you a nice glow. If you're coming up to your camper in the dark, it gives a nice cast around it so you can see, not to trip over the hitch. Going down to the door side, we've got a large opening for storage, which goes completely across. Same size all the way through, super deep. It has a light in it, and it has baggage lock doors. So these are real nice to operate. They're not flimsy and cheap. These campers are key to like, so what that means is every lock on this camper goes to one key. You get one key times two because you get a copy, but one key operates every lock on the camper. Tell me that's not a great idea. So going down the sidewall, we have the front stabilizer jacks. These aren't ordinary jacks. This is a two motor system by Lippert. It's a PS2. So it's a dual motor drive. It's stabilizing, but it gives you a lot more oomph with the double motors. Plus you have less failure rate. So that's a very nice feature. You get two in the front, two in the back. As we get on the door side, we have our large opening here. We've got our step above steps. Everybody loves those, but again, this product takes it one more step. So as you can see, these steps actually stop on their own. So they have a hydraulic piston that's built into the left side of the steps, which allows you to bring them in and out with confidence, not to whack yourself in the head. So this is a really nice feature. They don't lock in the up position. They're counterbalanced to be that way. So as you come down this side, you have the large grab handle foldable, 6-gallon gas electric water heater, outside metal table, and we have a location for the TV. So the TV inside can come out here and it can hang here, and you have 110 and cable hookup here, as well as outside sound, and you have a large awning with LED lights and a large outdoor rear kitchen. So everything is at your fingertips right here. We've got a double burner cooktop. We've got our hot and cold running water in the sink, which goes to a holding tank, not to the ground. A large amount of storage, and also we have a double large refrigerator here with ice area. That's a 110 feature. So in the back, you have the Blackstone grill with your very own Forest River hamburger flipper. So as we come around the back, you'll notice it has LED lighting all the way around. So they've come to the 2024 year where we do LED all the way around, not the old ones. The rear ladder is standard on all Flagstaff Micros because the roof is a full walk-on style roof. As we go across the back, we have our spare tire, black tank flush, and our outside shower with hot and cold running water. If you note down below here, we've got a hitch that can handle 250 pounds, and it's welded to the frame. That way you can take your bicycles or whatever type of rack you want to take to up to 250 pounds. As we come to the service side, we've got our 30 amp cord here. We've got our the fresh tank fill, and we have cable and satellite all located in one central direction, and our holding tank's empty right below. So everything's located right here on the unit, very convenient back here. As we go up the side, we have some storage here. Note the frameless glass windows. They're jealously open, so they open from the bottom so you can get airflow during inclement weather. We have the slide topper, which I put on all my Flagstaff Micros, on both slide outs. And as you can see, the side windows also open for air ventilation. So as we come around the front of the camper, you see we have the 30-pound LP tanks, not the 20s. Not going to short you. This is more expensive, but it gives you 60 pounds instead of 40. A dual battery, which we'll talk about that in a minute, and it also gives you the front power jack. So let's go inside and take a look at some of the interior features. So as you come in the unit, you have a forward north-south bed, which is a full-size 60 by 80. It is a foam top gel mattress, very desirable. It is a 60 by 80, so normal sheets fit this. It's got the 110 outlets on both sides, USB charge ports, and a lot of storage up top. And these are deeper than average. So as you look back into the corners, it's very deep. But the interesting thing is the little slide out in the front. In this 25, this slide out is all storage. Let me open these up for you. All storage. So this little slide gives you 3 times as much storage as in a normal camper of this size. It also has the optional 110 third horsepower 10 blade fan over the bed, which comes with a vent cover and a place for a television in the bedroom. And then as we go into the living area, we have a lot of storage here. And these are all hardwood doors, folks, with European style hinges. A fireplace that you can set for temperature. It is a 5000 BTU electric heat source to it. And on your monitor panel over here, this will show you that we have the tank heater. So the interesting thing is, everybody says Arctic Pack, we've got this, that, and the other. All they're talking about is an enclosed underbelly with 2-inch tube that forces heat from the furnace in that area to try and keep things warm. In a Micro Flagstaff, standard is the blankets that go over the tanks that you physically turn on that panel, and they're electrically driven, and each one heats a tank. So not only do you have the forced air heat and the insulated underbelly that's enclosed, you've got those tank heaters. You can run way further into December and pick it back up way before April. So these almost go to 4 season, but you're not there yet. So looking in the kitchen area, we've got Corian solid surface countertops. This actually folds down, so you have area, so when this is in, you can get to the bathroom area. But it gives you extra storage space up here. We've got our stainless steel extra large sink and single lever large faucet, kitchen faucet. As you can see, this large television, this is the one that could go outside if you want. It actually comes out and turns. It comes out and turns, so you can actually see it from the bedroom or the entertainment area here. So going into the kitchen, we have a lot of drawers down here. And some silverware drawer. Large 22-inch oven. 3 top burner stove. And a vent that vents outside. So a lot of these vents, they'll go cheap. They'll make it recirculate inside, but that's not really what you want to do with what you're trying to exhaust. These exhaust to the exterior. 1.3 cubic foot Magic Chef microwave, and a very nice complimentary owner's manual that they put together for you on the product. You haven't seen these for a long time. You may have never seen one before, but they actually put everything that belongs to this camper in a very nice book, including warranty, contact information, and a troubleshooting segment right here at your fingertips. Proudly made in Millersburg, Indiana, folks. TST tire monitoring system is standard on these campers, so that monitors the tires as you go down the road. The monitor actually stays with you in the truck. It's a Wi-Fi type object, and it's very convenient. This is tied to the Goodyear tires it comes with. So a lot of people know what a China bomb is. We won't go into that now. But this has Goodyear Endurance tires on it. They're about 200 plus a piece. It's the top rated trailer tire out there. Look it up, and when you're buying, take a look for them, because that's what you want to have, because that's the safest tire to run. As we go back, we have more storage in the kitchen area. More down here, large drawers. And as we come back to the entertainment area, we do have the entertainment couch, which has swing tables, which actually can be taken out or in. That way you can get in. It has a nice compartment here for storage. It has a phone charge station right here. And these are lazy boy style chairs. As we go back, we have our 12-volt refrigerator, 10.7 cubic feet. So let's talk a little bit about solar. So standard on a Flagstaff is 200 watt solar. I put the optional panel on it because this is not an inexpensive unit. It's a premium camper. I put another 200 watt panel on it factory. So I'm running 400 watts of solar through a 2 battery holding cell in the front, and then it goes through an 1800 watt inverter. An inverter inverts 12 volt to 110, which allows you at that point to run a coffee maker without even being plugged in. 1800 watts is a large inverter. That comes standard with the unit. So keep in mind, when you're looking at campers, it might have a solar charger, might have a solar panel, but the inverter is the key part to invert that 12 volt power to 110. So keep in mind, when you're in this price range looking at a quality premium piece, you should expect that as an option. Going back to the bathroom area, you have a large amount of storage up top. You can see how deep that is. That's over 36 inches deep. 3 of those. We have the China toilet, the winterizer fluid there, and we have the large step-in shower. So it's a tri-fold tempered glass. I'm 6'1". I got plenty of room to go up. So 6'6", no problem at all. So why don't you come out to Best Choice Trailers and RVs and take a look. Thank you.